Back to do some more ASMR work for you. And welcome. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm going to do some cartooning. Afternooning cartooning, you guys. Yay! Go ahead and roll this guy over here and give you an idea what's going on in the comic strip, guys. So here's a comic strip. It's all current, up to date. And after the session, I'm going to add a couple more chapters to my Patreon channel, which you can sign up for free for. I think that's what they said to me anyway. So anyway, that's what I understand. Membership is free to sign up for now, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, let me go ahead and read to you some of the comic strip that I put together for you. So let's see. Rooster was supposed to take care of the bus, so that's his job. So let me go ahead and continue to read. So, okay, we need to be on a lookout for any suspicious activities. Commander, you and Jeremiah will guard the station and need to be on the lookout for anything suspicious. So he's going, don't look now, but I see some suspicious activity. So Rooster's freaking out on top of the bus. So it's the fish people, quick. Get Lola, she'll know what to do. So they got Lola. Lola brought her little bag of tricks. So I came as soon as I heard. I know that the trick that, I know just the trick to reel those troublemakers in. And then so she got her rope and she lassoed the bus, and they says it's time to toss them back into the sea. Good luck and good riddance. And so that's what's going on so far, you guys. So here's my storyboards. So Lola called Chuck, and Chuck's going to go ahead and zap those critters back to Planet Aquarium. So I've already lightly penciled this, and I'm going to go ahead and get this up a little bit closer for you guys. And there, I think that should be fine. Try not to, there. Okay, I think that's fine, guys. I can always brighten that up a little bit for you, or not. Let me see something here. Okay, let me see something here, guys. There, okay, that's what I did. Live stream, guys. That should be fine. Okay, we're ready. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Get my glasses. So I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I always have good days when I'm cartooning. Okay, here we go. Good old Chuck with this little zap gun. He's gonna zap those two fish people back to where they belong. All right, Mr. Chuck, there you go. I still am on the fence about how to make his body. I don't know. Give him tennis shoes, give him boots. I'm not sure, you guys. I'm not really sure. Right now he gets tennis shoes. Here's his little thing, and there, that is You guys, so it is so funny. I'm telling you. Yeah. Never ceases to amaze me. I get pinged every time I do lives, you guys. I don't know what it is. Unless people are trying to text me and say, "Hey, I see you on YouTube." Okay, good to know. The pings, it's so funny. Guys, it's my pings again. Somebody saying, "Hey, I see you on YouTube." It's funny, you guys. I know you're out there, guys. Thank you for pinging me. Right? Okay. It's funny. Seriously, every time. I got a new camera and I'm gonna play around with it today, guys. It's one of those GoPro thingies, and I haven't even opened the box yet. I should check it out and see what's going on with that new thing. You think I'd be jumping up and down on a new camera? Woot woot. I think I'm going to now, or after. Today after I'm done. I got a punch list a mile long, you guys. This is kind of like my recess time, doing this with you guys. I really enjoy doing this. It's over here, guys. And then that way, there. My silly arm's not in the way. Okay, here's Chuck. I got my new book, and I went ahead and uploaded it to Amazon. And I'm not sure when it comes out, but they said there's a waiting period, so anyway. So yeah, I'm waiting. Here's his do-rag. These up here. So I'm gonna get them out of my way. His horns. This thing. His tennis shoes. Okay, and his gun. Okay, then what I need, guys, I need to do his tennis shoes. This is a new one. Boy, I like the markers. Okay, and then markers, you guys. They're the cats, you guys. And this planet is slowly but surely running out of water. And the fish people keep thinking they're going to invade the planet. The planet Earth and melt our polar ice caps. You can't do that, dude. Go find another planet to invade. You know? For crying out loud. Okay. Zap. There. Zap. I'm gonna leave that empty because I'm not exactly sure what to put here. I don't know, was it used to be SC. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is Chuck. He's zapping the fish people. Let me show you the fish people, you guys. The fish people are inside the bus. And the rooster's freaking out because Rooster's in charge of the bus. So Chuck zapped them back to their planet. And so the next panel is Frank and Herb. They're going, good job, Chuck. Good job, Super. Oh, I keep calling him Super Cow. He's not. He's Commander Cat. Okay, so Frank and Herb, and they're assigning Jeremiah and Black Sheep Dude, Agent Black Sheep Dude. They're in control, or they're in charge. They're going to be in charge of rebuilding the Mission Control Center where they're at now, at the one in the desert, you guys, because it's not a secure place because the fish people got into the bus. And so they're telling Jeremiah and Black Sheep Dude that they're in charge of rebuilding Mission Control Center. So they're using Jeremiah is all excited because he's in charge of demo, and Jeremiah eats everything, like in lightning speed. He was pretty good at munching on tires without the suit, so now he's twice as good at getting rid of stuff. So that's his little job. Black Sheep Dude, I can't remember what he's in charge of. He's in charge of something. I can't remember what, though. I can't remember. And you guys, I'm going to go ahead and use AI to color him in. I'm going to do a little bit of shadowing for him. Okay, and Jeremiah. He's kind of got a little bit of a gut because he has a healthy appetite all the time. Okay, so there. Okay, so here we go. Okay, guys. There's him. I don't think I have a need for this. I'm gonna go ahead and put his stuff on his. sessions in a little studio that was loaned to me. Boy, you couldn't hear anything. You could not hear a thing. It was very cool. I mean, it was literally soundproof, which is cool. Yeah, this blue pencil, you guys, really doesn't show up when you're printing, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So this is it. There's this little thing here. His little hooves. And then his snout. So, since the fish people were able to get into Rooster's bus, Rooster's not very happy. They figured that was a security breach, so they're going to build a brand new mission control center. That's what the plan is. That's what the plan is, guys. Black sheep dude. Okay, black sheep dude. We're just gonna give him a little this thing. A dusting of black. Cartoons and what else? Great Pumpkin. That's a classic, I like the Great Pumpkin. And there was another one that came out back when I was a kid. I think it was called Snoopy Come Home or something like that. So that was an old cartoon. A long, long time ago, guys. Okay. Frank and Herb telling Black Sheep Dude and Jeremiah, you guys are going to rebuild. You're going to rebuild the Mission Control Center. So Jeremiah's going, cool, lunchtime. Because he eats anything. And now that he has superpowers, he's going to just make short order of that old Mission Control Center. So while they're doing that, while they're rebuilding the Mission Control Center, the Hog is working on a means of getting rid of air pollution. So that was one of the chores that they were supposed to do. Okay, and then after that, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the storyboard. Okay, this is the storyboard, and this is the panel. So I kind of combined the both of them, which is okay. Because it makes better sense to have this image in the cartoonist. Okay, so the next panel is Pig and Lola. And Lola is going to be in charge of supervising the crew. So we have Black Sheep Dude, Agent Black Sheep Dude, and Hog, and Jeremiah, and Commander Cow. Who else? Oh, and then we have Rooster, and then Veal and his mom are at the other command post, and they're the ones underwater. She's the one she's in charge of keeping the polar ice caps melted. But right now she's training Veal. She's showing Veal all of the Space Cow stuff that he's going to learn along the way. That's the plan anyway. For now, because I'm making all this. Okay, here's your storyboard, guys. Here's your storyboard, and I'm going to start working on this. Start working on this whiteboard, guys. So Pig is supposed to be really smart. He's so smart I gave him glasses. Can't remember what he was telling Lola. I think he was telling her, it's like, okay, he's going to need an assistant. So I think Lola's going to, I think she's going to get Rooster. Say, yeah, no, Rooster's not doing anything. Why doesn't he help you out? Or something like that. God, there's plenty of animals, you guys. Make sure they all have a job. They're doing something though. So Rooster's not doing anything right now. He's just now getting over the fact that he was freaking out a little while ago because of space. The fish people were invading his bus, so he's still recovering. From his fit. Hey, if somebody were stealing or inside my car and try to, take it or rip it off, that's you know what? That's traumatic. I think. Who wants to would be carjacked? Guys, that would be a terrible experience. Seriously, you guys. So while Frank and Herb are telling Lola that she's in charge, Pig's saying, well, I need somebody to help me because Jeremiah's busy with Black Sheep Dude. They're tearing the place down so they can rebuild a new mission control center because it was compromised. And so now they have to start from scratch. Okay, now let's see here. And she needs, I have to erase some of that. Okay, bless you. Yes. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, guys. Make him a little bit lighter. That's too light, though. Let's see, there's something. Let me see if this maybe a little bit. Here, okay, I found it. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit lighter. I may have to do once over too, you guys. I'm thinking maybe. You guys, I'm going to do a couple more pastels after I'm done doing this, just an FYI. This is a short cartooning session, so if I, like I said, if I have time, probably sure I do, left it over, I'll do some cartooning, or not cartooning, but pastel work. What kind of jacket did I give him? I don't think I think I gave him a purple jacket. I do believe I gave him a purple jacket, you guys. Pretty sure I did. If I didn't, he has one now. I can't stand not having color in my life, and I feel bad for people who can't see color. It's just not fair to be able to see color, in my opinion. So there you go. You got you a pink. Oopsie. Oh, I just about messed that one up, guys. Just about. But I sure like Gavin. Hi, Joseph. I hope you're doing well. Oh, my face. Here it is. I'll back up in a minute. Here's my face. Hang on. Hi, Joseph. There you go. Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that. I'll tell you one thing. You guys are my biggest fans. Well, I am your biggest fans. Reverse that. I'm your biggest fans. I do that a lot too. I zig when I'm supposed to be zagging, and so it's just yeah. If there weren't any such thing as you guys, there would be no such thing as me. So just giving you my take on how I feel about you guys. I love you guys. You guys are cool. And what's not to love about cartooning, you guys? Right? I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. I have no control over my hair, sweetie. Zero. My hair, it just decided to do its own thing, whether I want it to or not. I have no control. I try. It's not easy getting along with my head of hair. Anyway, okay, this is Pig, and this is Lola. Pig's going, I need an assistant. So Lola is gonna. So I'll just go ahead and hand Rooster over to. She's gonna hand Rooster over. And then, so you guys, this is a comic book / toilet book. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but I created a toilet book, and it's something that you can take to the restroom with you when you have to go potty. And it's called a toilet book, and that's what I made. And I made a series. So I'm turning this comic strip into a toilet book series. You're saying toilet book, you say, yes, toilet book. You know about taking reading material in with you when you have to go potty. Everyone does it. Just part of life. I worked in the hospital before, so I know all about, the human functions. And in my experience, when you have something to read, when you have to go potty, it makes it easier to go potty. In my opinion. It works for me anyway. There. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love drawing underwater scenery. I don't know what it is about it, but I sure do enjoy it. Joseph, is it okay if I make you moderator? Or do you mind? Or no? Let me know, because I need a moderator if anyone's interested in just hanging out for a minute. Oh, thanks, Joseph. Okay. I have a couple of friends that normally moderate for me, and they are not here today, so I'm just putting the word out. If anyone feels like it, please let me know, and I'll get up. I plan on doing some more pastels, you guys. So, aw, nice. You know what? There's so much talent out there in this world. When I was a kid, and kids have egos bigger than Aspen's, let me tell you something. I know when I was a kid, I kind of still have a big ego, but not when I was a kid. I thought I was invincible. I thought I was the best artist in the world. Kids are like that, you guys. And then I got a taste of humility because the little girl that I went to school with, I thought I was a good artist, and holy crap bonkers, man. This little girl was freaking talented, and her pictures just outweighed mine by freaking light years. That sure gave me a little piece of humble pie. I thought I was the best artist. I guess I'm not the best artist. The kids are funny. I thought I was the best. I could do anything. Where's Mr. Rooster? I forgot his little. I don't know what to put inside these circles yet, guys. I'm still on the fence. But I haven't uploaded any of these superheroes scenes yet, so I'm still working on the beginning part of the comic strip, and that was when it was entitled The Bill and Chuck Show. And so this is before they got their super suits. So there's superpowers that these animals possess. Cece has a keen sense of smell and sight, and she's very intuitive. And then she also has a bag of tricks that, like Felix the cat, you pull anything out of that bag of tricks, and there you go. It's presto, poof. So that's that power. And then Rooster's in charge of the bus. So Rooster's the one who makes the bus go. That's why he was so upset when the fish people took it over, because that was his bus, guys. He was all kinds of upset. He was very sad. And then, there, okay, so little Lola. Oh, I gotta get her horns too. Okay, there's that. I'm just about done here, guys. Let me see. Got a couple more things to do. Poor Rooster. He's all upset. There we go. Oh. Oh, right on. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. You know what? I'm telling you guys. I just can't tell you how humbled I was having you guys be my audience. It's kind of nice talking to people who are like-minded. You know what I mean? Who like cartooning and stuff like that. And I have on my Patreon channel, I have gone ahead and I have posted a link to the Zoom meeting on September 1st. It's at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, and it's cartooning and art and all kinds of fun stuff. And it's a 40-minute class, and it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited to share a little bit of what I know with people. So I'm excited. I get to teach some more. Yay! Get my lesson plans together and everything. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. All right, this is what's going on. So this goes here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it just scared the daylights out of me. Okay, so as you know, if you have been with me since the session started, Rooster's freaking out. Fish people got into his bus, so that's a breach of a security breach. So they had to get Chuck, and Chuck got his zapper, and he zapped the fish people back to their place. And then Frank and Herb was saying, hey, you know what, that's a security breach. We have to rebuild this whole mission control center. And that's the one that's in the desert. There's two. There's one underwater, and there's one in the desert. So the one in the desert, they're going to rebuild. And Jeremiah's in charge of the demo because he eats everything. So he's gonna demolish the center, and Black Sheep Dude is gonna help him rebuild. Then, Frank and Herbert saying, okay, Lola's got to be in charge. She's going to be supervising because we got Chuck busy doing something. So then Peg's going, well, I need an assistant. And Lola says, well, I'll fix that. So Lola's going, well, I'll get Rooster. And Rooster's going to end up being Peg's assistant. He's going to be his little gopher. And that's what's going to happen there. I'm going to go ahead and upload that. Meanwhile, I'm going to do another sketch. I'm going to switch gears and I'm going to do a little bit of pastel because I love pastel. It's like one of my favorite things to do in the whole world. Guys, let me get my pastels for you. Okay, I got him, guys. Okay, here's my pastels. Here's my black paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something with my pastels. Let's see. I kind of have an idea. Oh, you know what, you guys? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And that is to start from the beginning. Okay, here we go. This is just going to be, oh, I love this color, you guys. You know what, I have this thing. It looks like a pumpkin head, but it's not going to be a pumpkin head. I promise you guys. It's not going to be a pumpkin head. I promise. I love terracotta. I just love the color. It's so deserty, you know. And I know exactly what I'm going to put in this pot. This is going to be a pot, you guys. And it's going to hold numerous bits and pieces of plant life. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to draw around it, but that's okay. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Guy, I love this crayon. I love this. Yeah. Funny little ways of saying, oh yeah, I like this. I really dig this so far. I'm kind of, anyways, let me, you guys are awesome. I sure love you to death. You guys are so cool. Very cool people. Let's see. This is what I was looking for. I'm gonna look for this one. I'm gonna get a little bit of green. Cactuses are green, you guys, right? You guys, seriously, every time I try to do a live, I try to get rid of that. I think I'm gonna invest in let's see here. Okay, I've got. I'm kind of double dipping, you guys. I'm kind of using some oil pastels and regular pastels, and it's kind of fun. I kind of explore different mediums and what they look like and stuff like that. I kind of dig that kind of stuff. And you know what? That was a different color. That's kind of a surprising color. I never thought that was going to come up. And you guys, I'm serious. I don't really know what I'm going to be pulling up. I like being surprised. So that's why I'm doing it this way. This guy normally has here we go, guys. Okay. And these two guys typically have flowers. And oh, this is aloe vera. Aloe vera is a really it's good for your skin, and it's got some healing properties. I was thinking about doing this the other day too, guys. Let's see what else. I know what I'm gonna draw on this, you guys. I do. Hey, Isabel. Hi, Isabel. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. I'm doing some cactus, but you know what? I think I'm gonna add a little lizard or something, some kind of something. Heaven. And I'm gonna do some succulents. I'm into the, you know what? It's so funny because my comic strip is about saving the planet, you know, and cleaning up Earth, and it's really strange because I'm starting to practice being a better, be more aware of what's going on in our planet. If you guys ever saw what is it? It's an application that you get on your that you can download, and it shows you what our outer limits looks like. Ain't pretty either, guys. We have so much space junk. I'm telling. We got a lot of space junk, guys. We got a lot of that stuff. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do some pink too. Pink, green, I have slim pickings today, guys. Let's see. Let me go ahead and add some more yellow. Oh, you know what? Why not? Here, let's put something like this on. Okay. Did I ever tell you about sharing the love? This is me sharing the love. Gotta share that green. And just kind of take it around and just like this. Why'd you do that? Why not? Why not? I think it gives it a little bit of, I don't know, a little character. And this is kind of cool. I just saw a little design here like that. Like this. And kind of like this. Yeah. I don't want to take too much away from the orange. But I think it's just fun just fooling around with this stuff, right? Hey, sweetie. Let me see. My hands are all messy, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Okay, now guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna this. Okay, do this. This is going to be a brick wall. Just an inanimate object, and why not, right? Pretend it's in the desert on an adobe mat here. This one here. Set a little bit extra here. Just because. Just because, guys. The other day. Okay. You know what? Even if it doesn't look the way I think it's supposed to be looking, it's all good, guys. It is all good because I'm gonna add my little zhuzhes to it. That'll make it mine. Okay, so let's make this mine. This is how I'm going to make this mine. So, holy cow, Mo. If you added purple, it's like purple and green go well together. And it is, I mean, I give myself creative liberty when I do this kind of stuff, you guys. I mean, it's not going to be hanging up on your fridge, it's going to be hanging up on my fridge. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's all good. Right? Yeah. Let's see here. Let's let's do something here. I think I want some of this here and some of this here. Okay, then. Okay, now for a little bit more. Ooh, this is a really soft one. I picked up a soft one, you guys. Really soft. And I kind of like this. Man, I like surprisingly well, guys. Okay. Okay, now what? You know, I have no reference to use, you guys. I'm just kind of doing this like, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to add some more pink, I'm thinking. I do believe I need some pink here. If I can find some, I'm going to use some. Let me see. That's red. This looks like pink. That's red too. I could do purple. Purple would be good. That would be good too. Well, I got purple anyway. So I want to do something else, guys. Let me see. I keep grabbing. Well, this is what I'm going to do. Any pink, you guys. Let's see. Brown purple? Sure, why not? Why not? I want to make a little gecko or a little animal, you guys, right over here. Let me see. A little gecko. Fast here. Need to make a little gecko. Make a gecko would be just fine. There, I got my little black to outline him. Just a little gecko hanging out. Let me see here. Yeah. I don't want to take away too much from this, but I did want to make it a little bit interesting, just to give a little something something on the side here. So yeah, just a little gecko hanging out. And I think I'll do some grass over here, guys. I gotta have some green in this, you guys, right? I hope you guys are having a good day today. I hope your Saturday is treating you well. And thanks again for hanging out with me. Gosh, I'm telling you guys. This is like a little slice of heaven for me, you guys. Just hanging out with y'all and just chilling for a bit. So I appreciate you. I do a lot. Should I? Sure, why not? I get on a roll with these colors and I go crazy, not so cuckoo. There you go. Okay, you guys, let me see. Need a little zhuzh in here. I better not touch it though. I better not touch it. Okay. Let's see. There. Looks like I meant to put it there. Alright, you guys. I think I'm gonna call that done, guys. Hey, thanks again for coming and visiting with me. I so appreciate your company. I can't tell you what it means to me to just have you come by and visit with me for a minute. I love you. I adore you, and I hope you'll come back. So I'm gonna take a brief break, and I'll be back later on today. So thanks again, you guys, and hope you are having a great life experience so far today. So until we meet again, namaste.